All right, Evelina, this is the Scoop demo. Don't use any of this footage in your video that you're going to make, but this is basically how the app works. So here's the icon. So you go ahead and tap the icon and it opens up to this screen. This is the explanation for what Scoop is. These are the different pages that you can scroll through to see the little, informational pages about our app. And then if you were to type, or if you were to click this and log in, it's going to log in through Facebook, ask you to confirm that it's okay and authorize Scoop. You would say okay, just like any other app. And it would open up to this page, and this has how the app works. So you can swipe this way if you like somebody, you can swipe that way if you don't like somebody. This heart symbols, the more hearts mean you're more compatible. So you can see here's some hearts right here, and you can get free scoops right here. So let's go ahead and just swipe someone. So I'm going to say that I like Thomas, and in order for me to proceed, it costs me 1 scoop. Oh, look at that, me and Thomas are a match. So it shows me this when we're a match, and I can send Thomas a message for free, and the messages just look like this. And then if I don't like John, I can swipe left to John. I'm not interested. I don't like her, I can swipe left to her. So that's basically how that works. Now, this is what the feed looks like. You can pretty much just click on somebody. You can scroll through the feed. If you click on someone, it'll pull up their profile. And let's go ahead and look at Ryan. So click on Ryan's profile. You can click on his picture. You can see Ryan's pretty cool guy, but Ryan has a hairy chest. Maybe we're not interested in Ryan. So we'll go ahead and close out of his profile. But I still want to see what a profile looks like. So it's like he's looking for love or casual. He's interested in, well, he's kind of right in the middle. He's interested in women, and he has these apps connected. And so what that means is this is going to show me his interests and what he has connected here. And so if I were to actually be interested, I could, let's say I'm scrolling through his stuff and I want to see what he works out to. So I click on this and it actually will open in Spotify if I have it connected. I'm going to go ahead and take a look. Let's see. So he's got Justin Bieber here. Is your volume on? No. Okay. Kind of cool. So it plays the music. So he likes to work out to that, apparently. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to Scoop and keep checking out his stuff. So time is a large, he's got this little figurine here. I want to see what that is. So I'll click on it, it'll open it up in Pinterest, the actual pin. So this is a large statue about 12 inches tall of an elite knight, also known as Oscar, kneeling at the bonfire from Game of Dark Souls. So looks like Ryan is a bit of a nerd, which is kind of cool if you're into nerds. If you're not into nerds, maybe I just want to click back and say I'm not interested. So then we've got Aldrich here, and I can click on Aldrich's stuff. And maybe I'm not interested in men. Maybe I'm only interested in women. So I click that. These are our filters. Maybe I only want to see women that are within 50 miles of me. And maybe I'm not interested in people that are 99 years old, right? So I bring my filters down a little bit, where maybe the max is 30 years old, and maybe I want somebody who's closer to like 25 to 30. I click save. So there's my filters. So it shows me the people on my app with those. Unfortunately, there's only 2 users that fit that build, and these are those users, and so I can click on their profiles. And it has a little bit of information. She's 5'6". She's looking for love and men. Doesn't say if she has offspring, so maybe I want to send her a message. So I click send Megan a message, and I'm going to say hi. I click send. Now, it cost me 10 scoops to send a message to Megan. The reason why is we limit the message to people who you have not mutually matched with. It costs you scoops. So in this case, since I have not mutually matched with Megan, which means that we both have not swiped right to each other's profiles, it's going to cost me 10 scoops. So I'm going to go ahead and say proceed. Oh, it looks like I don't have enough scoops for that, so I can cancel the message, or I can click earn more. If I click cancel, it'll just go back to the screen. So let's go ahead and click earn more and see what happens. It actually takes me to the Scoop store, which is this button down here. And it says claim free scoops here. And it looks like I've already claimed my free scoops for the day. And I can connect apps and earn free scoops and get better matches. So let's go ahead and look at connecting apps. Looks like I have almost all my apps connected. These are the apps you can connect. These are the apps that are coming soon that we're going to be adding. And so Pinterest is not connected. So I could connect Pinterest, but I'm not going to. And if I were to connect an app, I'd earn some free scoops. It would go into my scoop balance right here. Oh, that's funny. There's actually scoops and it wouldn't let me send her a message. That's not good. That's a bug. So that, just ignore that. Let's see here. Oh, it let me that time. That's weird. Huh. Maybe we'll play the video back. Anyways, ignore that. But there you go. So it cost me some scoops. So if I were to go back to my scoops, you'll see that I lost 10 scoops because I sent her a message. Now, if she responds, it's free for her to respond.
Invested 10 scoops.
Yeah, so I invested 10 scoops. That's a really good one. Yeah, so use invested 10 scoops or whatnot if you're going to say something about the cost of scoops. So here you can buy scoops also if you run out of scoops. So maybe I maybe pretend that I have a 0 scoop balance and I've already exhausted everything that I can do here to earn free scoops. I can always buy some, so I can spend $8 to get 100 scoops, which is a pretty good deal. Or if I just want to send one message, I can spend just $1 to do that. And so that's the home page. That's the Scoop store. That's the messages. And then what we have left is the profile screen. Now I can rearrange my profile pictures however I want. I can add some more. So we can just go into the albums here for my Facebook account and it'll pull those up. And once it pulls those up, for some reason it's working. Oh, it's because my Wi-Fi is horrible here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and turn off Wi-Fi and see if that makes a difference.
Give it a second. I need to go that.
There it goes. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is really bad here. So I just go into my photo album and sorry for the delay. It's not usually this slow, but our internet in my house is really bad right now. I don't know why, but we're really far away from where my router is. There we go. So there's a couple pictures. It's going to load them in just a second. Sorry, this is horrible. Anyways, you get the idea. There's different pictures and different albums, and I can click on these albums, and if they loaded, they would just be in a gallery here, and I can click one. It would load right into here, and then I can move it like so and make it my new profile picture. I can also edit the details on my profile, so I can edit my height if I have offspring. Let's say I have kids, and let's say that I'm super athletic and I'm 6'4". So those are the things that I can do. I can also change my interest from love to casual. I can change that I'm interested in men only or both or women. So let's put both. And I can actually adjust the importance level of these apps. And here's a little description for you to go ahead and read. That's basically what that means. So you can pause the video and take a look at that. But basically these adjust how important the apps are that I have connected. And then I can put a little blurb about myself. There's also additional settings that you can do. So notifications, you can turn those on and off. You can turn on a privacy setting specifically when you to make it so people can't go and look at your stuff. It just opens up in Scoop instead. You can log out, you can hide your profile, you can delete your account, you can rate Scoop, and then here's our terms of service. So that's basically how the app works. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. And that's it.